Hello, what's up, everybody? Thank you. Thanks for joining. And welcome again, everybody. Thank you very much for coming. Jade Aziz, how are you? God bless you. All right. As you guys can see, I am in the kitchen again today. In the kitchen again today, all right? Okay. I'm just trying to wait for more people to come in before we start talking about today's topic. All right, welcome everybody. Welcome. And thank you for coming. Wow, let me go over there. All right, welcome everybody. Thank you very much for coming. Agbakuka. All right, I'm going to be making snail again today. Look at that. See? All right, that's what we're going to be making, and then we're going to be talking about the grace of God. So on the fire right now, I have the pepper and the oil inside. I'm going to air fry the snail, so it can give me that crunchy feeling when I'm chewing it. All right, that's on. Let me quickly just clean up this bowl here. All right, I don't know how to pronounce your name. You said Uncle Debo. I don't know your name, the Akaragiri girl. I don't know. Can you please just tell me your name? I'm sorry, me, I'm old school. I don't understand all of these abbreviations and stuff. I don't understand these abbreviations and all that kind of stuff. Just give me your name straight. What is your name? So I can say hi to you. All right, like this morning, myself and my wife were talking about marriage, and I said to her, I said, marriage is a scam. And it's the truth. And I'm going to break it down to you guys step by step. As we are busy watching our cooking. Now I have the knorr cube. That's the chicken knorr cube here. And I'm going to be putting one of them into the snail, the Akara girl. I don't know Akara girl. Akara. Is it Akara?
Yeah, that's Akara.
Ooh. I don't know Akara. If you call me Bradebo is a name that actually is known to people who back in the day. Southwest London. How you doing, Adebayo? My name is Miss Yemisi Dada from the UK. God bless you, Miss Yemisi Dada. Omo Antibola. Which one? Is it Which one of Auntie Bola is this? Is this Ope? I mean, is this Ebun or Ife? Is this Ebun or Ife? Alright, so guys, we're going to be talking today about marriage, and I said marriage is a scam. And and I know exactly what I'm saying. I know exactly. Ifeolu, how are you? Alright, I know exactly what I'm saying when I say marriage is a scam. It's a scam in the sense that you don't know what you're going to meet there. You don't know exactly what you're going to meet there. People say all manners of stories of different things. Oh, it's good. Oh, it's lovely. Oh, it's this. But they will refuse to tell you exactly what you're going to meet when you get into marriage. So you yourself must actually be very careful when you're going into marriage. Just don't jump into it. Look for someone that will tell you the truth about marriage. It is not compulsory for you to be married. It's not compulsory at all for you to be married. But if you want to get married, you need to understand where you're going, where you're about to jump into. A lot of you don't know. Many of you are just saying, oh, I got to get married. Hey, Simeon, God bless you. I got to get married. Everybody's getting married in my area. I've been attending a lot of weddings and stuff. They must celebrate me too. Some people are not even designed for marriage. Some people are not designed for marriage. That you want to get married and you are still angry. You're an angry person. Angry person cannot be married. Someone with anger issue can be married. Before you can say you want to be married, you have to first of all deal with your anger issue. A jealous person must not be married. If you're a jealous person, don't venture into marriage. A jealous person. If you're an angry person, don't jump into marriage. If you have low self-esteem, don't jump. If you have inferiority complex, don't jump into marriage. If there's so many things surrounding life that will prevent you from getting married. If you don't understand it, what they tell you is not what you're going to see. And that's why I'm telling this scam. What they tell you, and they live happily right after the wedding or whatever they call it, it's a joke or it's a lie. It's a lie. The way she's behaving right now will be different from the way she will behave later down the road. The way he's talking right now will be different from the way he will talk later down the road, though. What we're seeing is a mirage. What you're looking at right now is a mirage. I'm not going to lie to you. What you're looking at right now is a mirage. Later down the road, reality will set in and then you'll be shocked. Say, Kai, Shanity Moveri. Kai, Shanity Moveri. Shanity Moveri. And that's the problem. Let me read the comment. The examples are like us that we are perfect though, but not that perfect, and we are not giving any partner. What should we? We have not gotten any partner. What should we do? There is nobody that is perfect. Simi Adeleke. Nobody is perfect. All right. And the reason why you are not getting a partner, there are so many reasons to it. So many reasons to it. Number one, you will think you are perfect. Your attitude may be bad. All right. Your language may be terrible. All right. You may think you are perfect. Your smell may be bad. You may think you are actually good. The aura around you may be, don't come near me. All right? A lot of you don't understand. So many of you hide in your house. And you're expecting a man to come and see you. You are expecting a woman to come and see you. In those days, when people see revelation and say, the Lord said you are my husband. The Lord said you are my husband. The Lord said you are my... Those days are over. The Lord said you are my husband. You are my red and blue. Okay? So when you don't go out, you don't go to parties, you don't go to meetings, you don't hang out with, you don't fellowship with the single people, you don't do nothing, you don't go to church, and then you go to the house. How will you get? How will you get? You refuse to register online for singles connect. You refuse to go on a dating site. Oh, it's wrong. Dating site is not biblical. You're fooling yourself. You're fooling yourself. All right? And another thing is just this: if you have fulfilled all righteousness, you've done well, you're educated, you have a good job, you look good, you smell good, your attitude is fantastic, the way you talk to people with respect, the aura around you is inviting, and all kinds of stuff. Wait for the time of God. Wait for God. God is planning something for you. And what God is planning for you is actually the most beautiful thing in the whole wide world. And another thing that you need to understand is that it's not compulsory to be married. No, it's not compulsory. Don't kill yourself about marriage. It is this African society that we put too much of pressure on people for marriage. They must be married. Where is your husband? Where is your wife? It's not compulsory to be married. It is not. It is not compulsory to be married. So don't force yourself to be married if you are not ready for it. Don't force yourself to be married. All right? Enjoy your single life. You know, a lot of us want to be single right now. So many of us want to be single right now. Like, you know what? Oh man, I just feel like being single right now. Or like, if I'm single, my life will make sense, like a no man's business. So many married people, they are actually praying to be single. Mama Deo, you're praying to be single. You know what I'm saying?
Go and be single.
I want to be single. I'm not lying.
Go and be single.
Yeah, I want to be single.
Who is holding you?
Nobody's holding me. I'm just the one that is just here holding myself. The moment in my jarami back on you know, so many people are just longing to be single. Many homes, they are only together because of what the society will say. It is not that they are really in love together. It's not like they want to be together. They are gone. They've gone apart long time ago. Many homes, wife and husband don't have sex no more. They don't talk no more. The woman don't cook for the man no more. The man doesn't stay home no more. The only time you see them is when they go to church. And then they sit beside each other. And then they fool you. That they are still together. They are this, they are that. Every day, the moment, I wish I'm single. Yeah, I wish I'm single.
Two of us.
That means two of us. Yeah, I wish I'm single. Kick on ọmọ tó le koko. Ọmọ tó bad. Ọmọ tó bad. Ọmọ tó pé. Ọmọ tó bí máa náwó kan báyìí kò ní béèrè question. Ọlọ́run kí ló ṣe é. Fine boy like me. You know this fine boy wey dey here. Mo fẹ́ tọ́ ọ tọ́ rẹ jẹ. Ìwọ old woman. Ìwọ tó ti darúgbó ta ló ní ìdí ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ìdí ẹ̀. Wọ́n ní ìdí ẹ̀. Èmi náà sì ní. Èmi náà ní. Àwọn sisi ń wá mi. Wọ́n ní wọ́n wá mi. Mo ti lọ sí London wá mi. Wọ́n ní wọ́n wá mi gidi gan. Orí ẹ̀ pa mi orò platform mo lose weight. Mo fẹ́ ṣọ́ọ̀kì ẹni. Ọlọ́run mo fẹ́ ṣọ́ọ̀kì ẹ. Máa ṣọ́ọ̀kì ẹ big time. Ọlọ́run máa bọ̀ gbé sisi kan wálé lọ́jọ́ kan. Máa bọ̀ sọ pé Pastor Lọlá, today is my new wife. Ẹ jọ ẹ bá mi sún jẹ fún. Ẹ bá mi fún ní yàrá kan bẹ́ẹ̀. Ayé máa sún jẹ fún ọ. Oh my God, buruku. So guys, what I'm talking about is that marriage, we need to think well. You got to think well. You can't just jump into it. Jumping into it, Pastor Jola, nobody look at you, look for you. You okay? You go know, maybe they are looking for you.
Thank you.
I want to hear you. So I want to buy me clean. Wọ́n tọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn ilé tọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn ilé wọ́n tọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ so àwọn ilé wà bẹ́ẹ̀ gbà tó wá mi.
Aláwọ̀ wo.
Àwọn tó ń tọ̀ ẹ̀jẹ̀ àwọn tó ń wá mi wọ́n wá mi bàjẹ́.
Who dey look for you.
Okay ó wà online àwọn tèmi wà lẹ́yìn tó ń wá mi ó kó mi jẹ́ rush. Ó wí Pastor Jola lélẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀ yóò bá tiẹ̀ jọpọ̀ ẹni kó tiẹ̀ jálé ẹni. Ẹni tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ pàdé lọ́nà tó yọ ọwọ́ ọ̀sẹ̀ tó ní tèmi ni ọmú àbí tèmi ni ọgbà. Pastor Jola small chop plenty house. I'm telling you, I will not chop anything where I like outside. I'm telling you, me little agent, I will just be very happy. My wife happy to moko no cage. You know, when you get married, you are entering inside cage. You don't know. It's a cage now. I'm coming from outside. You say Ibolodimbo. It's a cage. I can't just go to my own house and just be at peace. You know?
But you know it's both ways.
Which way? Have I ever asked you where you're
ways.
coming from before?
Oh.
Say, my baby, if you go anywhere, just go anywhere. Just come anytime you like it. Yeah, you're free to come anytime you like it and stuff. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Why is it that you women always change? Before marriage, you be like one kind. After marriage, you now be another thing.
But experience.
What is the experience? Tell us the experience. What are the experiences you're talking about?
Maybe you have experienced what you didn't experience while you have not changed. Something must have made you change anyway.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I don't think something made you change.
Something must have happened. You just don't change.
Okay, if something happened, can we talk about what happened?
Maybe you talk about it and there's no resolution or whatever.
What do you mean no resolution? No, what do you mean no resolution? I don't believe so.
When you talk about something, that means you want change, and if that change does not come, then you kind of start reacting. That is it. It's that reaction that you now call change. Because when you talk to someone, when you have an issue and you talk to someone about it, and that person is not ready to make change, or then you just like, okay, I think.
No, you can't do that. And that was what we were discussing this morning. All right, marriage is endurance. We endure each other. Do you think anything is perfect in this world?
We know nothing is perfect. I mean, not everything is perfect.
Yeah.
But at the same time, you have to make effort, to change that situation that is rocking that marriage.
When you are a grown man. You started behaving like that when you were young. That was how you grew up. Your father, your mother taught you to be like that. And then now you are like that and your wife wants to change you. It's not going to be overnight.
Yeah, it's not going to be overnight. But at least you have to see that willingness to make the change. And it has to be gradual. Though.
How about if what I'm doing is correct and what you're thinking of me doing is the wrong one?
Then you have to, table it and let's discuss about it, why you think it's correct and why I think it's incorrect. Then we'll meet at the middle.
But how many women are ready to actually sit down and just think about, okay, this one is correct?
A lot of people are ready.
Because women are always set in their ways.
A lot of people are ready. When you're ready to make your marriage work, you want to make changes. Then you're ready to go to the table and sort things out. A lot of people.
What I notice is this. You know what I notice, and then prove me wrong if I'm wrong.
Okay.
What I notice is that when they get married, the moment they finish getting married, they give up. They don't want to try no more.
Give up
They give up on trying because before you got married, you want to come and say, "Chill." I remember before we got married, you will come, you buy me, you bought me belt, you bought me shoes, you did everything. You were bribing me to marry you.
Bribing you.
Bribe me.
Why would I
bribe me. Refine boy. Refine boy.
Even if I look at you back then, anywhere fine.
Refine boy, one in San Francisco, Johnny. You walking. Only fine boy, one net. Okay, I go from everything.
See, let me tell you.
Bribe me.
Bribe, and that is me. That is my personality. Even till now, I still buy you stuff, which you don't.
Because me, I'm not a shopper.
Yes,
I don't shop.
That is to tell
but
you
I give money. I'm a money guy. You know what I'm saying? I'm a money man. You know what I'm saying? I give money, man.
That is to tell you that is who I am. It's not because back then that I bought you stuff. It's not because I was trying to bribe you. Because I still do it.
You are bribing me.
Do it till
you are still bribing me till today.
Why? Why do I have to?
Mọ́sálọ́ kọ́ mi, mọ́sálọ́. Mo mọ̀ kó lọ́pṣọ̀ tó pọ̀ ń gbòòrò jọ, mọ́sálọ́. Nǹkan tó ṣe nìyẹn.
Me?
Yeah, and then you guys will now change. Why change?
Yeah, because when you look at a particular situation and you register your protest, that okay, I don't like the way this thing is going on. We try to make amends and all that. And you're not ready to make amends.
I saw your so good picture. You were so a minimum ugly.
Yes.
A minimum ugly.
Yes.
A minimum. All right.
Somebody said, "Sir, you have not answered me. Or can I be the judge if you don't mind.
Yeah, be the judge now. Be the judge now. Be the judge. I'm expecting you to be the judge anytime. You be the judge. But the issue is just that I just believe that women should forgive more, clear their mind, continue behaving like before, because marriage is more of endurance. We want to make it work. It doesn't mean that it's going to be perfect. Marriage. When I got married to you, I didn't know what I'm going to get. Sincerely speaking, we have gone through waves and storms together.
Yeah.
All right. And every day I wake up in the morning, I just still want to make it work. Like, I'm ready to actually bend. I'm ready to sacrifice and make it work. All right.
See, talk is cheap. Talk is cheap.
Yeah.
Action. That is what I need.
Yeah.
You're trying to make it work.
I do have so, action. Would like action. I don't like it. I will take you inside now and show my love to you.
No, that is not what I'm talking
about.
My
love to you. You know what I'm saying?
What I'm talking about is if you see that there is a situation and you talking about making it work, and what you do to make it work, you just don't talk that okay, I want to make it work. Anybody can talk, anybody can say anything, but it's your action that really actually say if you are ready to make it work or not. Not that
sometimes
saying I want to make it work. No, do something.
Doing something, you know what I'm saying? Sometimes you feel shit like that. I will see now. Our people don't understand, but that I will see now. I will see now. Move around, I see Dubai now. I will see now. Move around, I see Cancun. I will see.
Action, rather.
I'm telling you.
See, somebody said, I love your wife and I'm learning a lot from her already. She's right. Effort is key.
Tani eso ba gbe yo se le gbo. Ìwọ wo ìyá tó yin àjọṣe èmi ni ìyá tó yin man support. Ìyá tó yin àjọṣe èmi no man support.
Pastor.
Èmi no man support. Well, she doesn't support you. She can never support you. Fans tell me
I don't believe that. Mi
ò bá wrong, mi ò bá right. I won't support you.
Those are not your friends, so
okay.
You want to know. If you're wrong and if you're right, they're always supporting you blindly. No, they're not your friends.
This is my friend. Right? The whole issue is this. We need to teach our young ones coming that we're passing through these things. Mm-hmm. All right? People see me and you laughing right now.
Yeah.
But they might not understand when it's not easy to put the camera on and let people see what we go through.
Sure.
What we go through behind the camera is actually sometimes very sad.
Yeah.
Sometimes not fair.
Yeah, right? You see, that is what people like. People will say that you don't wash your linen in the public. Of course, a lot of people you see outside, smiling and whatever. You don't know what happens behind the closed doors, which is absolutely right, and many people go through it because my people will say Kosi Arema Chakodesia Jamare. I mean, life doesn't go, smoothly like that all the time. You have your whatever. I am going to sit down right now. You started cooking and you're going to finish it. So, no.
Okay,
don't stress me.
So, Emile Ruba is it?
Pastor Shola, don't use Ogboju. I will never marry again in my life. Never ever. Why? Queen Esther.
What is Pastor doing in the kitchen? What am I doing here?
He's cooking. What do you mean, what is the pastor doing in the kitchen? Is it the woman that is supposed to be cooking all the time? No, don't.
Mo ti jẹ fọ́ ni o, ẹ gbà mí o, mo jẹ fọ́, ẹ gbà mí ayé mi, help. Ẹ bá sọ fún màmá mi o, mo ti jẹ fọ́.
Your mama has changed the address.
Mama mi ti change address. Mo ní mama Nàìjíríà o ti Tábọ́lá, ẹ gbà mí o. Mo jẹ fọ́ Amẹ́ríkà, mo kúkú bí mi o, ẹ jọ̀ọ́. Amẹ́ríkà mo wà, I'm cooking o.
See, you don't have a case because back in Nigeria, Each time you come to Nigeria and I'm cooking and doing all this, you'll be like, oh, I can't cook here. Don't worry, when you get to America, I'll be the one cooking. And that is what you're doing. So why complaining?
I was only joking at that time.
Oh, no.
I was just joking. I was just only pushing you forward.
And moreover, it's once in a while that you want to cook, that you put the camera on, that people will see that you are cooking. Is it every day that you cook? What is it?
It is every day I cook.
Why did you accept the gift when she was giving you? Don't mind him. You should have rejected it. Thank you. I will the wrong belly.
Well, but is it possible for us to be teaching our kids that what they see on social media is fake?
Of course, they should know that what they see on social media is fake. Because if your kids, if they live with you, they should know that daddy and mommy sometimes, they have issues. So they should know that whatever is going on the social media is not something.
No,
Pastor, you are teaching us that it's good to help our partner. So it's good, Pastor, to help mom in the kitchen. Yes, don't mind him.
It's good. You know is good. No, the problem is not possible. Is it not the woman that wrote that stuff?
The second, exactly, yeah. Esther, it doesn't mean he's not going to work out the second time. You don't give up. Don't give up on yourself.
Don't give up. Oh, marry somebody like me.
If you don't want to know this guy, you don't want to. Don't
marry someone like me.
Don't pray for somebody like me. I am telling you.
I am a pastor.
So
a very good pastor for that matter.
That is just a title.
It's a title.
Don't be like I wish
somebody Pastor is a good guy. I'm telling you. You open me a good body is pepe, everything is
like body meeting sing before.
Don't you marry anybody to Ali Mama?
Yes.
What would that be refugee?
In fact, I think I like myself better than now.
Timothy polish here up, Timothy touch here up, Timothy face here shine.
Face me has always been shining.
Shining, to dabi àwọn mokwa. To dabi mo touch here up, mo swear the Americana. Let's see again. Ọlọ́run ló yọ ẹ́ tó fẹ́ mi. Ká ló lọ fẹ́ mi tó lọ fẹ́ bọ̀bọ̀ kan báyìí ni ó tán nìyẹn. Ó ti mọ̀ pé fine boy ọpẹ́ ó fẹ́ ṣe ṣu.
Where is fine boy?
Fine boy like me. Fine boy like me. Kò bá máa tó kó mi jẹ́ ń gbòòrò.
Kó máa kó ẹ̀jẹ̀ yẹn náà ló ń ga o.
Well, the issue is our kids must be, we have to teach our kids as they're growing up, before you go into marriage, always understand the good, the bad, and the ugly of marriage.
In fact, in this life, nothing is so good that there won't be ugly. So they should know that.
Yeah. So,
wherever you see people outside there smiling, and you should know that behind the closed doors, they may have issues. Even those people that are celebrating 50 years of marriage and all that, if you ask them, they have stories to tell. So don't believe anybody that is saying, oh, I don't fight with my wife, I don't fight with my husband. That is blatant lie. Don't believe them.
I'm even planning to fight with you, Nana.
Yes, I'm planning to fight with you.
Yeah, because I want to be single. I want to be single. I want to be a single brother.
Yes, go ahead and be single. Who is holding you not to be
Timba, please, the single parent.
Hey.
Nothing
is going to happen. Yeah.
Nothing's going to happen?
No.
It's so happy. I'm not saying it's happened to you. What's my mama kill like
you more tell you need there.
Who need?
No.
Who need fine boy?
I know you fine boy need titi.
When you lady, I'm all with Darugo now.
Ta ló sọ fẹ́.
I know my no. With Darugo now. I'm going to go to my ATM. What about you? You know, so the issue is, I believe in church. We should have a class for people who are getting ready to get married, where we let them understand. We bring couples in to share the stories of their life. But it's not even difficult because the couples may not want to say what they're going through.
Exactly.
They're going to be hiding it, what they're going through. But someone like me, I will always talk anyway. Someone like me will talk. You know, it's not easy. Marriage is not easy. It's difficult. It's not. It's just that we pray to God to give us grace. We ask for endurance. We ask for the spirit of sacrifice. We, quarrel today, we settle tomorrow. We keep moving.
Yeah.
Jesus Christi. What did you can lose Google comment me?
Oh,
why? You want to don't move comment around. Would you lose the comment?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ups and downs and different things. In relationship, it's not easy. You can't blame a lot of people. See, like I said at the beginning, marriage is not for everybody. Don't force yourself to be married. Some people are not ready for marriage. Number one,
even in ordinary relationship that is not husband or wife, you have issues. Not to talk of husband and wife.
If you're an angry person, you're not ready for marriage. A angry person. When you talk about the angry person, somebody who just get angry all the time, you're not ready for marriage because you will always get mad all the time.
Yeah.
In marriage, you will get mad all the time.
Yes.
And then getting mad all the time may result into something different. You may have hatred in you and you are going to kill somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, anybody with inferiority complex, low self-esteem, all right, you need to first of all go and
deal with it.
Yeah.
Deal with it.
Deal with that stuff. Fix yourself before you even jump into marriage. For some people, stay away from marriage. For some people, just stay away from marriage. Don't go there because you're about to kill somebody or about to kill yourself. Mm-hmm. All right? Somebody just bought a badge. Wow. Fashion outfit. Thank you very much for the badge. God bless you. We thank you for the money.
Oh,
all right?
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? So don't go into marriage. Marriage is not for all. If you know you're not, you're not ready for marriage, please don't jump into it.
Your temperament is something that is questionable.
No.
You need to work on it before going into marriage.
For me, like somebody's asking what are the formula for a successful marriage. For me, I'm not a grammarian.
Is that a formula?
No, I'm not a grammarian. I'm not going to tell you, oh, we do this or you do this.
It's peculiar.
Yeah. It's peculiar. The only thing that you need to have is have a big heart.
Yeah,
get ready to sacrifice.
Fear of God.
Get ready to sacrifice. Get ready to forgive. Get ready to do whatever God is leading you to do. Be able to hear God because God is the only one that will lead you.
Exactly. And don't compare your marriage with another person's marriage.
When you read books about marriage, they are just fundamental things.
Exactly.
Those are just backgrounds for you to build your life upon because it's never going to look like that, feel like that, be like that.
No, because the two of you are two different people, and the other one that you might want to compare your marriage with, they are equally two separate individuals.
Yeah.
Which your temperament, your values may not be the same. In fact, can be the same.
It will never be. Like I was giving you an example the other time. I said, even when we were in college, some people, in your room, some of those boys don't know how to cook. You guys are friends. The friendship is good at the beginning. They don't know how to cook. They don't know how to clean. They don't know how to do anything. And then you end up in the room with them.
Exactly.
At the time, you're going to draw a line. Say, that's your side and this is my side.
Yeah,
because I can't continue this friendship because of all this stuff. So it will always happen like that. And now think about it. Marriage is until death do you part. That means you are not going to quit. You have to continue to be there.
You can't quit. Yeah.
All right? So you need to understand this stuff that it is you personally or your lower. All right, don't compare your marriage with that of your dad. Don't compare your marriage with that of your uncle.
Don't.
It's totally different. Everybody differs.
Yeah.
All right, so always make sure that when you are learning stuff, when they are teaching you stuff, always look at your own temperament. Is this for me? Can I cope with such? If I cannot, don't venture into it. Just stay by yourself, live your life by yourself, enjoy your single life, and that's it. All right. Paul said it in his words. If you can stay by yourself, stay by yourself. If you want to get married so you won't burn with passion, do it. But make sure you know that there are conditions attached to being married.
Yeah.
All right? It's not about big breasts. It's not about big behind. It's not about sexy woman. All those ones will fade away one day. They're going to fade away one day. They won't make no sense anymore. All right? And they won't make any sense. Like, look at this woman now. She's almost 54 or 50 something right now. I'm looking for a younger girl. I'm looking for a tiny little bit girl right now that is like maybe 18, 19, you know what I'm saying? That can ginger my swagger. You know what ginger swagger? Ọmọ tó máa pè mí ní Zid. Ọmọ tó máa pè mí ní the big daddy. What's up, daddy? You know what I'm saying? Ọmọ tó máa ginger mi. Ọmọ tó máa gbé mi lọ sí spa. Tó máa jẹ́ kó fún mi ní massage. Orúkọ bẹ́ẹ̀ irú ọmọ yẹn wò wá. You know, I'm to speak American, I want to Ghana. You know, the American, I want to Ghana. You like Yarubu Ili, you go down. Yeah, my baby did it. Okay, that baby, that transport me, did it. Around what is my idea? Over to the way Jesus. Oh my God, Jesus is Lord. Jesus is Lord. I mean, wait. Yo, I'm going to sing Pepe. Now I'm day your side, Pastor. I don't see the Omo. Where is the Omo on my side? I don't know where the Omo is. I want the Omo Nana. You know, so marriage is just like that. Marriage is just like that. It's full of challenges.
Yeah,
people show the good side of marriage.
Yeah, the side they want you to know.
Yeah, they show the good side, especially pastors. They show you.
They're not superhuman.
They show you the good side of their homes. They go to church together, sit next to each other. Mommy pastor, daddy pastor. You know, so many things man shall lay.
Of course.
Many things man shall lay. Yeah, many things man shall lay.
Life happens.
It's possible for them not to be able to talk about those things.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they are the egg and they want to lay good examples. You know, for people. So
most of the people will now say, why can't you be behaving like Pastor Shola? Why can't you be behaving like Pastor Shola? And Pastor Shola is human. Yeah. You know, I'm a crazy guy. In my house, I'm a crazy guy. You know, I finished ministration on Sunday, and my daughter listed all the bad things I did during my ministration. Just imagine. Just imagine that girl.
Yeah.
He listed, I think that girl is just like me.
Yeah.
That girl is just exactly like me. All right. She listed all the bad things I did during my preaching. And then when we now got in the car, she now said, now I have a list of things, so can I start saying those things now? I said, yes, I'm ready. I said, yes, I'm ready. What do you want me to do? And she was able to now, point by point, line by line, was able to educate me certain things that I must actually start thinking about the feeling of the people. I can't just be saying things. She said, Daddy, I said, yes. She didn't call me pastor. He said, Daddy, I said, yes. He said, you.
She usually call you pastor.
He said, you mentioned the word stupid like 5 times. I was like, yeah, I will recall. He said, it's not good for you to be saying stupid. Don't be saying stupid. I said, stupid is English. I said, stupid is the English word and stuff. And if somebody's acting stupidly, we're supposed to say, you're stupid. She said, no, don't say that. Always look for something else to say that will actually make people feel good and not feel bad and stuff. I said, well, you are not African anymore. We Africans, we like stupid. Stupid is actually good for us. But what am I saying? What am I saying is that, you know, there's nobody that is perfect, nobody that is good. We all make mistakes. And don't just stay in your mistake and be proving that you're right. Never do that. So, you know, the essence of today's broadcast is for us to understand that marriage is difficult. You know, don't go outside because you feel like the home is not good. Don't step outside. Like the message I preached Sunday morning, that a lot of us will jump outside and say, okay, the house is not good. Let me go and have sex with somebody outside. You don't know maybe the person you are going to have sex with is got STD. You don't know maybe that person, you're going to get that person pregnant. And then thirdly, you don't know maybe that person is diabolic. You know, that person may end up ruining your life, destroying your life. You know, destroying your life. And that is the big problem right there. All right? That we all need to fix whatever it is that is at home. When you get home and something's wrong at home and you feel like, okay, this thing must be address it real quick. Don't wait until tomorrow to address it. So that because when you wait until tomorrow, you are actually allowing it to actually escalate, and then it's going to be difficult for you to be able to fix it. So, but when you deal with it right now, that one is going to be gone, and will give room for us to fight again tomorrow. Because every time there will always be misunderstanding. We grow based on misunderstanding. We grow through misunderstandings. Huh?
Do I put it?
Yeah, you can put it. Ah, what is your?
No.
Ah, ele Daniel Jemo. I want to come and Jema. Or if I want to eat it, what about the logo, you know?
Really?
No, show me pepper last time, Munja. Ah, man. Show me pepper big time. Uncle Jabot, so more. You know, to Batman near born, I be asking for some man, one tree guy. First, you
No.
no. For me, I'm going to confess it, but but no baby can rest on.
Where is it? Did you get some?
One man.
Where? Oh. Did you get some?
No, let's say I don't go baby can rest on.
Did you buy? Where is it?
Owner. I don't think I'm out.
Where is it?
I'm up in this one. Again, what is that?
Yeah.
Oh, where is it?
No.
No. Okay, so as I was saying, you must just teach your children, teach them to understand all this stuff when they're getting towards that age of dating. All right, teach them how to manage themselves and how to become the menu. They must to build themselves to be what they're looking for. What you're looking for, you must become that thing. And finally, before I go today, all right, before I go today, it is good for us Christians. Let us know our God by ourselves. And I've been saying this, stop following prophets and stop following pastors. All those pastors you're following, the prophets you're following all around, and night BG, praying, is just scam. Big time scam. If you cannot think well, logically, you're going to miss the essence of the death of Christ. You'll miss it. It's not just the miracles. Our miracles are real. Miracles will eventually happen to those who actually are not expecting it. All right? But for those that are actually going to church for miracles, miracles will never happen to you. All right? Go to church because you want to worship your God. You know, table your case before Him when you actually enter into your closet. Pray to your God the way you know how to do it. You don't have to quote scripture when you're praying. You don't have to sing a song when you're praying. All you need to do is just say it unto Him. And then when you're done, just say it in the name of Jesus. I pray. Amen. Because when you ask anything in that name, it will be done to you. It doesn't matter how simple your prayer point is. You don't need anybody to actually do Oriki Jesu when you are praying. You don't need anybody to do that for you. All you need is just have a small relationship with God. Yeah. That's why He said, if you can have a faith as small as a mustard seed, you will tell the mountain to move. And I'm telling you, it will move. All you need is just a tiny little faith in God, and then have that relationship with Him in your closet, all right? And then you will see the miracle of God. Don't expect that miracle, and you will see it when it happens. That's why we call it miracle. Something you are not expecting. Something beyond the ability and the understanding of man. And it will happen to you. It will happen to you. Don't base your Christianity on miracles. Sign. You will miss it. And that's why all of these babalawos on the altar, they're fooling you. They're able to fool you, because they're babalawos. They know you're looking for miracles. And then their prayer point and everything is actually centered around miracles. And that's what they use in cajoling you, just to take your money. All right? So know God by yourself. And you will see that your life will actually be meaningful. This woman that is actually standing by me has not gone to Prophet Woli before. She is actually here praying by herself, lying down on her bed and praying. All right? Even me, myself, I don't need to go and seek for my future. My future is bright already. And the Bible tells me not to worry about tomorrow. All right? That's the word of God. Don't worry. Don't be anxious about tomorrow. Tomorrow is good. Tomorrow is settled already. I don't have to check it out. I don't need to check it. I live my life day by day as it has been written of me. And that's how I live my life. It's going to be less of problem. You won't be worried because the prophet will always tell you fake things to scare your life so that you can always run back to them, for shelter. And there's nobody you should run to but Jesus Himself. The Bible said the name of the Lord is a strong tower. The righteous run into it and they become saved. Those are the ones that you should run to. Don't run to nobody. God bless you. Pastor, what you're saying now reminds me of what my late husband taught me, and I still go by that till date, and it works for me. God bless you, Yami Jare. And guys, see you guys later by the grace of God this afternoon when I'll come back. I'll come back on YouTube and probably on Instagram too to advertise my new clients. All right. God bless you. Yeah.
Thank you so much, everybody. Appreciate you. Bye.
Oúnjẹ ti fẹ́ jiná ẹ ṣe ẹ má wà mẹ́ta bá jẹ àbẹ fún yín jẹ rárá. Oh my God, how do I?